Welcome to this guided meditation on Promise 6 of Codependence Anonymous. I learned to see myself as equal to others. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. Close your eyes and let's get comfy by lying down and surrounding ourselves with pillows and blankets. Or if you're seated, please plant your feet on the ground and sit with your back supported. Let out any excess air. Breathe in for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in for 4 seconds once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can now return to your regular breathing pattern for the rest of the meditation. I learned to see myself as equal to others. To learn means acquire knowledge of or skill in something by study, experience, or being taught. To see means to discern after reflection or from information, understand, grasp. Equal means a person or thing considered to be the same as another in status or quality. Others, a person or thing that is distinct from one already mentioned or known about. Now, my friends, we're going to do a couple rounds of repeating the first half of this promise to ourselves. If it's challenging to say this to ourselves out loud, I want to maybe introduce the idea of saying it in our minds first. Because early in my recovery, I found it hard to compliment myself out loud. So I made a compromise with myself and I told myself, just say it in your mind. And the more I said it in my mind, I eventually was able to say it out loud with conviction and belief. So, taking a few deep breaths, and we can start by saying this in our minds. I learned to see myself as equal to others. I learned to see myself as equal to others. I learn to see myself as equal to others. If it's possible, take in a deep breath, thinking about this promise, and on an exhale, say it out loud. Take in a deep breath. And then exhale, I learn to see myself as equal to others. Continue to say this out loud a few more times on your own. I mostly sat in the belief that other people were superior to me because I didn't believe I was good enough for anything. If I saw someone achieve something that I desired, that I struggled to achieve, I just sat with the idea like, okay, I must not be good enough. This person is better than me. And then in order to offset that, I pump myself up and attempt to make myself superior. And that always involved a crash right back down to the pit of self-loathing. So when I entered CoDA, I thought it would be wise for me to start with the low self-esteem patterns that I've lived with since I was 5 years old. And I've been in CoDA for about 2 years now, and it's a daily intentional practice for me to remind myself that I am good enough, that I am worthy, that I am equal to other people. Now, to be completely transparent, I still compare myself to people, unfortunately. But this time, I use the tools of recovery to bring me back to a steady ground of self-love and appreciation and respect. Some tools I use include repeating steps 1, 2, and 3. I'll personalize the 7-step prayer and include one or all of my character defects. I'll do service work to get out of my own victimizing, just to get me out of myself. I'll reach out to my sponsor or fellow recovery buddies. I'll go to a meeting. I'll take a nap. Go for a walk with my dog. Or I'll do absolutely nothing and wait for God to show me what the next right step is for me. Now we're going to move into the second half of Promise 6. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. New, not existing before, made, introduced, or discovered recently, or now for the first time. Relationships, the way in which two or more concepts, objects, or people are connected. All, used to refer to the whole, quantity, or extent of a particular group or thing. Equal, being the same in quantity, size, degree, or value. Partners, either of a pair of people engaged together in the same activity. Companion, ally, comrade, collaborator. Now we'll be repeating the second half of Promise 6. We'll start by saying it in our minds first. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. Now take in a deep breath. Think about this promise. And on the exhale, say out loud, my new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. Do this a few more times on your own. Now, I'll repeat the entire promise. You can decide if you'd like to say it in your mind or say it out loud. And whatever feelings come up, embrace it. Hand over heart. I learned to see myself as equal to others. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. I learned to see myself as equal to others. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. I learned to see myself as equal to others. My new and renewed relationships are all with equal partners. Our meditation has now come to an end, my fellow CoDA buddies. Open your eyes, wiggle around, come back to the day or night. The next meditation video will be on Promise 7. I am capable of developing and maintaining healthy and loving relationships. The need to control and manipulate others will disappear as I learn to trust those who are trustworthy. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Keep coming back. It works if you work it. So work it because you are worth it. See you next time.